Hello friend. Welcome to MovieMark. Today we have brought you some amazing top 7 best Hollywood action and adventure movies, which are masterpiece movies forever. Hope you will like them. So let's start today's video.
It was a romantic gesture!
Hi. Number 7. Haywire. This movie based on action drama thriller genres, with 5.8 IMDb rating. At an upstate New York diner, a woman named Mallory Kane meets an associate of hers named Aaron. The two have a seemingly affable conversation, before Aaron demands she get in a car outside. When she refuses, he attacks her and pulls a gun, but she disarms and pistol whips him. Meanwhile Scott, a customer, had intervened to help Mallory, who proceeds to demand his car keys and that he get in his car to go away with her. As they flee, she explains who she is and what has happened to her. Mallory explains that she and Aaron are operatives of a secretive private intelligence firm that handles highly sensitive black operations covertly so that their employers can maintain plausible deniability. Number 6. Golden Job. This movie based on action-adventure crime genres, with 5.6 IMDb rating. A group of former mercenaries reunite to plan an epic heist, boosting a truck full of medicine held by a foreign intelligence agency to supply a refugee camp in need. But when they find the truck is actually filled with stolen gold, the band of brothers realize they've been double-crossed by one of their own, and putting the situation right will be all-out war. Number 5. Play Dead. This movie based on horror thriller genres, with 5.1 IMDb rating. Criminology student Chloe fakes her own death to break into a morgue, in order to retrieve a piece of evidence that ties her younger brother to a crime gone wrong. Once inside, she quickly learns that the fearsome coroner uses the morgue as a front for a sick and twisted business. As a frightening game of cat and mouse ensues, Isabel will discover that the scariest thing about the morgue is not the dead, but the living. Chloe fakes her own death to steal evidence from a morgue. The coroner uses the morgue as a front for a sick and twisted business. A scary game of cat and mouse ensues as Chloe learns more about the dead than she bargains for. Number 4. Ghosted. This movie based on action-adventure comedy genres, with 5.8 IMDb rating. In the enigmatic tale of Ghosted, we are introduced to Cole, a kind individual residing with his family in a picturesque farm located outside of Washington. His life takes an unexpected turn when he encounters Sadie and embarks on a texting journey with her. But, as the days pass, Cole's mind is consumed with the fear of being abandoned and he becomes frantic in his attempts to reach her. Despite his family's warnings, Cole's desperation drives him to embark on a perilous journey to London in pursuit of his love interest. However, upon his arrival, he finds himself ensnared in a web of deceit, as he's mistaken for the notorious espionage spectre, the Taxman. Number 3. Van Helsing. This movie based on action-adventure fantasy genres, with 6.0 IMDb rating. In 1887 Transylvania, Dr. Victor Frankenstein, aided by his assistant Igor and Count Dracula, creates a monster. Dracula kills Frankenstein when he refuses to go along with the vampire's designs for the creaturias as Igor, revealed to be under Dracula's pay, watches impassively. As an angry mob storms the castle, the monster flees to a windmill with Frankenstein's body. Number 2. Knock at the Cabin. This movie based on horror mystery thriller genres, with 6.1 IMDb rating. One, only 7 years old, is vacationing with her 2 dads, Eric and Andrew, at a remote cabin. While catching grasshoppers, she is approached by a stranger named Leonard. Initially friendly, he explains that he needs one and her parents' help to save the world. However, one becomes suspicious when 3 other people appear with makeshift weapons. One flees to warn Eric and Andrew, but the visitors break into the cabin and tie them up, with Eric sustaining a concussion. Number 1. Star Trek Strange New Worlds. This web series based on action-adventure science fiction genres, with 8.2 IMDb rating. A prequel to Star Trek, the original series, the show follows the crew of the USS Enterprise under Captain Christopher Pike. When one of Pike's officers goes missing while on a secret mission for Starfleet, Pike has to come out of self-imposed exile. He must navigate how to rescue his officer, while struggling with what to do with the vision of the future he's been given, while on a survey mission. The USS Enterprise discovers a comet is going to strike an inhabited planet, while trying to unlock the comet's secrets. Pike and Number 1 deal with a group of zealots who want to prevent any interference. So friends, I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this. Thanks for watching.